Hey, it's Wisconsin wine guy. Kanpai. Welcome to Sake Sunday. As you can see, as I keep it the way I always do, we're going to do some sake and food pairings. And you can tell by what I have here, I decided to go Chinese today. Something that everyone knows, and trying it with sake and seeing how it goes. But the true feature of this is going to be sake. Again, I said I'm going to try to do sakes that you can pick up at wherever you shop, for sake, liquor store, grocery store, maybe you'll find some of these sakes. So I'm doing the single serve, as opposed to a half bottle, 300 ml, or a full bottle, 720, doing a single serve. This was coming in 200 milliliters, still a single serve, a special packaging process for this particular company. So this is going to be Kikusui Brewery out of Japan, Nigata, Japan, and this is going to be their Funaguchi, Nama Genshu, Honjozo. That's a mouthful, right? So let's break this down. So Funaguchi, from the mouth of the tank. Nama, unpasteurized. Genshu, undiluted. Remember we talked about that in some of the other sake reviews. Undiluted. Oftentimes sake is diluted with a little bit of water to balance it out and also to lower the alcohol. So this is undiluted Genshu. Nama, unpasteurized, so it's like going to be pure and innocent in its essence. And then we're going to have Honjozo. Another style of rice processing ratio of 70% coming out on this one here. So I'm looking forward to trying this one and seeing how it's going to go with these foods. 19% alcohol, so we're talking about something's going to be robust. It should have a fullness of taste. I have it served chilled here, but probably can go down to room temperature or just cool, but I have it just chilled fresh out of the refrigerator. And we're going to try it with Chinese. Now I have steamed vegetables, pork spare ribs, and I have rice and a vegetable spring roll. Okay, so that's what I have going on today for this sake tasting, and we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. There's a little sweetness here in this pork, a little spice. Then you have just regular steamed vegetables. I like to have steamed vegetables. I don't like all the sauce that you put on there. Just regular steamed vegetables, with snow peas, bamboo shoots, broccoli, carrots, cabbage, onion, mushrooms. This is going to be great. So let's get this started because this is the feature. I like these single serves and I like the way they're packaged too. Just very simple. I don't want to break my nail here. Nice little top that comes over here. Nice little keepsake top. I don't know what I'm going to keep it for, but we'll put it right here. Very simple. Just like opening up a V8 juice or something along those lines. Alright, so there's our opening. We're gonna get this in the pour. Very nice and clear. It takes a good job to preserve the freshness. They kind of patented this process for the can to preserve the freshness of the sake. Especially that it's unpasteurized and nama, and also it's going to be Genshu, undiluted. So I want to keep it fresh. So now look at that. Look how clear that is. Wow, some of the sakes that do have like kind of like yellowish or golden hues shining through, maybe a little greenish hues. This is like clear as clear can be for a sake. All right, so let's get that smell. Oh boy, yeah, that's robust. That's you can smell that on the nose. You definitely get those elements of steamed rice. But then there's an element of like some berries. So citrus. I'm tossed between like blueberry and strawberry. Oh wow! It's amazing to me. This is clear. It's not like wine, but it's clear. And it has those elements. That it's just rice. But again, dealing with the yeast and things of that nature in the process of making it. And it's a natural, simple product. Very simple. Rice, koji, and water. Boom, done. Right? Thousands of years of making this way. Wow, that smells good. Now, just like wine, I'm going to taste two-step process. I want to taste for the acidity. You know, I gotta have some acidity, have some aliveness to it. Otherwise, I'm gonna drink water, right? Flavored water. Then the next sip, you're gonna taste the sake for itself. Here we go. Oh wow. So this sake isn't completely dry. It's more in the middle, like semi-dry. Very ripe, very fruity. Nice acidity, but very rich. Definitely having this chill is a good choice. That 19% alcohol, that's a kicker. Especially if you haven't eaten anything yet, like me. That's a kicker. Oh wow, but nice mouthfeel. Wow, wonderful richness on the palate. Let me get some of this rice here. Something neutral on my palate. That could be interesting. It's not, you know, sake rice, but let's see how the rice is gonna go with the brewed rice. Oh wow, that's nice. Steamed rice. It really picked up those rice tones here in the sake. Oh, that's really nice. Before I go into the pork, let's do my veggie spring roll. Get a bite of that. You know, something fried with the sake. Have my fork just in case. Wow. I mean, that spring roll, very flavorful. Has the fried crispiness of the skin. It just comes through, cleans it up, and you get that saltiness. It works great with the saltiness. What do we call it? Umami. You get all flavors going here, except for the rice. That's neutral, but it's a perfect match for this. Now, sometimes I have a dipping sauce for my veg, but I just like plain steamed veg from the Chinese place. I'm be done with it. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. Okay. Some favorite veggies. Oh wow. I'm amazed at how, that's what that's for. To cover the can, right? I'm amazed at how it just lifted those veggies. Because the veggies just steamed that blend. There's no salt, there's no sauce. The way I like it. Because I have all these other things going on here. But it just really lifted those veggies with the sake. Wow. In fact, remember how I said earlier, there's a richness and weightiness of the sake on its own. With the veggies, it was very light and very cooling on the palate. Oh, that's nice. Now for the final test, and that's going to be with the pork, the boneless spare ribs, which is going to have some type of sweet sauce. It's going to be salt, a little salty. We get something neutral here, the rice. I'm using the rice to kind of cleanse my palate of any other flavors. It's real neutral. And then I'll take a bite, another sip of the sake. Wow, I like how that works with the rice. Now I'm going to try the pork with it. You know, I like to step outside the box. I like to try different and new things and new flavors with my sake. And this is probably maybe the first that actually did Chinese, I'm thinking. But why not? Oh, that's nice and meaty. Sometimes you get those thin pieces. I think it's probably the bottom of the pan or something. You get those thin pieces and they're like hard. This is nice and meaty and chunky. That's real nice. This is my favorite Chinese place. They always hook me up. Wow. Just the richness of the meat. And it's not overly sweet too. It's just right. Let it hit the spice. And with that sake, it's just like, tighten it all up. Nothing overpowers. In fact, the fruitiness comes out more than the sake had with the meat. Well, there you have it. The Kikusui Brewing sake, the Funaguchi Genshu Honjozo. Man, it's a mouthful. Again, single serve. You should be able to find this anywhere from $3.99 to $5.99 at your store where you shop for sake. Another great pairing for me today. I'm going to enjoy this, enjoy the rest of my food with this sake. Single serve. Can't go wrong with single serve if you just yourself. Toji, Wisconsin wine guy, saying to you as always, step outside your box. Enjoy sake. Enjoy different dishes. And I'll see you next time. Kampai. Let's go this way. The can sounds different.